tell you how crazy I am about this sort of modified sweetheart neckline? Nothing is more feminine to me than this
Such
look
a good shot. Look what's going on, you guys. All embroidered. This incredible new embroidery.
It's like a crochet. And this is stitched down here, by the way, so it's not going to fold up on you.
Exactly. I love the detail there. Right? It's kind of like the eyelash lace and crochet.
Just a little baby loopies. They're baby loops.
And then you've got 2 layers. You've got the polka dot mesh with that fabulous, the same crochet, but almost 3 inches of. It's amazing.
So we showed you this at the beginning of the program. And if you did not pick it up then, I highly recommend you do it now because it is super popular. And we have 4 great colors to look at. The first one, once again, is that sea green. Do not hesitate. If you picked up this little zip front with the hood in this color.
Beautiful shot, you guys, of that embroidery. It's so, there's so much depth there.
Please take advantage of your 3 easy payments of less than 24 bucks a month because this is as expensive boutique design as you get without going to that expensive boutique.
I mean, here's the thing, and we'll get into it once you do the colors.
Oh, and this is peach blossom.
Peach blossom. Again, that with black right now, you guys, gorgeous.
How great would that be with the redwood?
Oh, it's beautiful with the redwood. Right? All of these colors do go together.
Here, wait, I just got to show you. Look at this with the redwood.
We might need that hoodie to just like show everyone because that is really amazing, and I think it's a fabulous twin set.
Gorgeous. Then the one that I'm wearing, which is light copper, a newer color for the season.
Which we had in the rayon span cardigan.
Yes.
So that was amazing. And then the new color.
Yes.
The pink mist, which is just a touch of pink in a white that looks like the most gorgeous vintage top. And I'm going to leave this here because you can see it.
The crochet top and bottom is a hint pinker. 2,000 of these tops are already gone.
So here's the scoop, you guys. Look at our embroidery. I always love to show inside because it is so well done and it has so much depth. And again, because this is on a cotton slub, this embroidery is extraordinary, all on the yoke. And then we come down to this new crochet that's amazing and just has this little bit, it's almost like the crochet of like our eyelash hem. Cotton slub, great shot of the cotton slub in this white. You can really see the texture in there. And then you come to the bottom. I'm a little ahead of, look at the bottom. So there is that new crochet that's so divine. It's like really rich and really open weave, beautiful, but because of the depth of it and the thickness, it's perfect. And then you have that little wonderful
Swiss dot.
Swiss dot on the mesh.
Has more of an accent than the focal point. I mean, it just highlights the crochet.
And to have that crochet that's thicker and to have that little mesh is amazing.
And by the way, not only is this really popular, but I have to remind you, you've got those 3 easy payments. And oh, now 2,500 of these are gone. We knew it was going to be popular, but if this disappears, we're not going to see it next week. It's not going to see it next month. It'll probably take a year to reorder it.
Well, it will take a year. And here's the thing. Our rayon span is just amazing. And all of our fabrics are amazing. So then we start introducing these gorgeous like cotton slub because you love to mix them. Some days you want to wear the cotton slub. Some days you want to wear the rayon, you want to wear them together. Here's Amy, 5'8"? Yep. 5'8", does not have anything underneath. Look how gorgeous this is, the fit of it, how it fits.
Love the deeper shade while we're on that, with the deeper shade so you can see the Swiss dot.
Exactly.
Really pretty.
I mean, what I love is I love the crochet, which is, you know, really like a wonderful thicker crochet.
It's a little beefier.
And then you have that beautiful wisp of that like the mesh with that little polka dot. It's very feminine. Again, it's cotton. And when we say cotton, you guys, the thing with our cotton is when you say cotton, cotton is luxurious. That's a luxury fabric. I'm going to do it on you because you're so good at it. It's not thick and it's not sheer. You wear this on its own. But we do our long sleeves. Never think they're too long. It's fabulous. But look at, whoop, you literally can just push them up. Even though our sleeve fits beautifully, it's got so, and it's 100% cotton. There's no spandex. But because of the weight of it, it just is that perfect weight that you can like manipulate and play with. And you saw that we were putting the rayon span over the cotton, and you think, how does that work here?
We're such manipulators.
I would love these like hoodies. I know. We love that manipulation.
And you know what? And I do need to tell you too, with this, you can put it in the washing machine. You might think, oh, that needs to be dry cleaned. Absolutely not. You can put it in the washing machine. It says you can put it in the dryer on my card. I would just flip it inside out. When you do that, you should be good.
It's great to flip it inside out. I think that's a great tip.
Trims and things.
And if you get this color, you gotta get this.
That necklace.
It's so good together.
That's not like any other necklace you've ever done in a collection.
It's
love
one
that
off.
one.
It's only in that color, and look at how fabulous. So again, honestly, you put that necklace there and it dresses it up. I mean, I just think Kate is quintessential chic. It's like, this is how we live today. The jeans, you've got the wonderful tank in the pearl with that tea stain, never too much. It sits beautifully over this.
She is fresh squeezed right now.
She is fresh squeezed. And again, look at the generosity of this. It just is an amazing, amazing shape.
And you know what,
and
Lori?
then
this is new today, and over half our quantity is already gone. I'm not kidding when I say that it takes a year to get these pieces back in. We had a couple of them earlier in the show where that was the story. So you pick the shades that you want to bring. You're a brighter tone girl, you know what your tones are. If you're a little bit more muted, you know what your tones are. And this is so elegant right now.
It's so elegant, and I love that you just segued into that, because there are like the two brighter colors, which
are
I
the
wouldn't call brighter.
No, but they're just a little more punch to them. Sea green and peach blossom.
And then you have, look at the elegance. So this is like, you wear this right now. This cotton, I live in this cotton all year long. We all do. Look at the new tulip skirt. Look at these colors. This is so right now. We could have tights and boots on, Brenda, right now, and totally ready. Put the hoodie on, which we're going to get over here at some point, because I want to show that hoodie.
Do you want me to grab just the redwood? Because I took that one off.
Okay. I'm going to grab it. Because I just think it's like, this is how we dress right now.
Oh, and there's the green. I'll grab the green one.
Look at these colors together, and you're done. And then you put your coat on and you're done. Like, that's what I'm saying about adding stockings and boots, right?
Right.
So, these two colors make me crazy. So this is right now. Then we could put the little pearl top under here, and guess what? You start getting into those spring colors. It's how you put them together and what color palette you love.
And that's why this brand is a revelation to people who are discovering it for the very first time, because all those things you were told that you shouldn't do or that you don't look good in, that make us all crazy as we're growing up, that doesn't apply here.
That got me in trouble. Well, and now I'm giving that permission to you, but I got in trouble.
And you know what? At the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, you should wear what you love. That's what it's about.
That's
wear what you love. Who cares about the masses?
Who cares? It's about what you love. And all of these pieces are those pieces that we always love. This, you could search in a vintage store and find this. I know for years and years, when I traveled as a stylist or anywhere I went, we would look for these pieces. This is it. This is that look. But yet we're doing it where no one's worn it before. It was never in cotton, because that wasn't the fabrics that they used back then. So this is a t-shirt. And again, it's not too much. And then there's also embroideries that, quite frankly, for myself, they're not expensive looking. Like, it's how we do it. There's enough coverage.
Some are too bulky, they look cheap. I mean, this is the delicacy of it.
It is. Here. It really is. The right amount of embroidery, that perfect amount of trim, more of it down at the bottom. And would this be amazing without the polka dot mesh?
Of course it would.
Yes, but it wouldn't be genius. Yeah. This is a piece. Look at this, you guys. 3.5 inches of this mesh. That really, to me, is just, I always want that icing on the cake.
Of course.
And that's what that is,
and by the way, 3 easy payments of less than $24 a month. I am 5'2", and I'm wearing the extra small. I think most of our ladies, well, we got Adrian who's wearing the large. And all of our other ladies are in the double extra small, I believe, correct? Or are you in the extra small? Okay, so Stacey and I usually wear the same size. She's got like 8 inches on me, but we wear the same size.
Okay, great point. And look at how perfect. And by the way, Stacey is wearing it, and she's our tallest girl, wearing it with nothing underneath it, because that's how much coverage. And then
it's a good amount of coverage. This is not
amazing.
A short top, this one.
But yet, look at it. On Little Miss Sharon, and it's the perfect length on both you guys. Like, that's the beauty, and that's what these trims do, because the top stops here, and then everything else just adds. So that's how it works. Like, it looks amazing on everyone. Except me, because I don't have it on. And I'm getting it. I'm getting that color.
I know. Well, you know what? I want to go over the colors again, because this one that you see on Stacey is the newest, one of the newest whites added to the collection, called Pink Mist.
Yes, it's divine. Again, it is literally a hint of pink, a hint of, like, when we love those blushes, when we have all of those. Look at it with the green. Look at it with the light copper that you have on. It just ends up going with everything. I love this with this. Okay, that's amazing. Two fresh colors. Divine.
She has like the black cherry pant on, I believe, the amazing brocade loafers, the vintage elm in the little zip-up hoodie, and then the pink mist.
And then I just looked at your bottom. I'm like so focused up here. Look at what the pink mist does. It actually picks up that color from below, so you just can see that it's not just white. It's a very special color.
And I really love the pink mist because even if you're wearing denim, anything is going to be darker than this, it will show off that beautiful Swiss dot.
It's just fabulous.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
So we're going to remind you of colors over here for just a second because this is new, and I know well over half of our quantity is now spoken for if you want to bring this one home. These take time.
I'm just going to show you how I'll be dressing any minute now.
Oh,
look at that together.
Well, it's like 65 degrees tomorrow.
I know.
Right?
I know. Look
so
how
this
beautiful.
is your new pink mist. The next one is the one that I've been wearing, the light copper, which it becomes a neutral in your tone.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. This is a real beautiful neutral. These do end up going with everything. And Sharon, I love how you have it on with just the tank.
Yeah.
And you could have picked any color. You picked the buttercup, which is like gorgeous.
And I'm not even really showing off the buttercup, but if I did this color family together,
it's gorgeous. And then with the
beautiful.
jeans, I mean, it's just chic and done.
Right?
3 fabulous pieces that you can wear a million different ways.
And then these other 2 colors. Yeah, if you cannot wait for spring, go for one of these 2 shades, the sea green or that new peach blossom.
And that sea green, which we have in the hoodie, which is which is our new sea green, which is so good. And look at it with jeans. I mean, these are like our, you know, that's just a beautiful. And again, just look at all that detail. So
I'm
pretty.
grabbing the peach blossom because I just want to show you.
It's gorgeous.
We all have different complexions, right? And so the color palettes that you choose, you try to pick things that are going to brighten or be flattering on all different.
No, seriously, this is a color that it's a makeup color.
Is that? Another cosmetic color.
And when you do these cosmetic colors, they look gorgeous on all. These are colors that we put on our face to lift us up. They just, you're done. I'm obsessed with this color.
It's fresh.
It's very, very, very fresh.
And I highly encourage you to pick up the hoodie that we just had on.
Where is that hoodie?
You know what? I think they brought back out the one day only instead of bringing the hoodie back.
Well, that's good
we're
too.
See it on the ladies.
But let me go.
So
we don't.
Hey, wait! We started with 7,200 of these. We have fewer than 2,500 remaining, and so if your size and your color are disappearing, that's sad because I know it will take a good year in order to get this top back in.
So look what's happening.
Like a cape.
Yes, it's like a cape. You're so right. And I love always having these to drape over.
Drama.
Even just tying it around your neck and then it just actually will stay. But look how gorgeous this is. And again, because you have that slub and all the lace and that heathering, you have all of that texture and yet you're in your absolute favorite clothes.
Comfy clothes.
I mean, the comfy, but I even hate to say, like the comfort factor, which is really how logo started.
It's important.
But it's like luxury, comfort, and fashion, and all of that has to happen. And look at you two. Again, both of you, what color do you have on again? Oh, you have the rum raisin. So both of you have on different tank colors, and you both look amazing. I mean, it just is completely different.
And she's hanging out with more of that the hangout pant kind of feel. I have your bootcut jeans on. And it just works.
You could say bye-bye for the weekend and be done.
Exactly, exactly.
It's so good.
It fits really well from that bust line down, closing in on 5,000 of these have been spoken for. Okay, here is a reminder about our one-day only value. Can you grab that last one there, please, my dear? We started with 3,500 of these.